All right, so glove up, all down. Step one, I need to have space between my feet equal to like right outside of my shoulders, and that will open up my hips slightly. My front hip will be facing forward. I'm gonna go thumb at my chest, ball down, okay? Making sure that I've grouped my hand into my throwers on the outside and my drivers in the middle, okay? So I go glove up, that lifts my weight of the front of me up, putting weight on my backside, and then I'm going to bring the other side up where I then pull apart and throw, okay? Glove up, ball up, and apart. Glove up, ball up. So in step one, I'm basically just focusing on getting their front side to work up and their back side to square them up. We don't want to pull back. We want this front side to lift up. So it's up with the glove, up with the ball. That keeps my chest square. And from here, I'm going to rely on linear separation of my shoulders going apart in a line and then coming back together at connection. Step two, what I need to do is I need to hold the weight of the hips up with my lead leg and extension. So we're gonna focus more on the lifting up and knowing that it will not necessarily transition into a really high leg kick in our full drive, but that in step two, we are focusing on the height and the extension. So it's up, glove, ball. Step two, we're working on holding the weight of the hips up with the extension of the lead leg. It's up, glove, ball. Step three is almost like mound position. So mound position, I'm typically going to bring my weight back before I gather it up and drive it out. So in step three, what I'm doing is I'm starting with all my weight on my backside. Okay, glove up, all down. And what I do is I lead with my crown, which puts the weight of my body in front of my drive leg. Now with my weight of my shoulders in front of the weight of my hips, I can drive the weight of my hips forward. Okay, we want to make sure that when we get to this position, we don't leave the weight of the leg behind, because now that will split our weight. So the head and the knee come together on step three. So it looks a little something like this. Start with my weight back on my heel. I go crown, hips, throw. Step three. Okay, weight on my back leg. Crown, hips, throw.